So this is a winning matchup for Wii Fit. I don't want to hear it from anybody. This is a winning matchup for Wii Fit. It is one of the few matchups where Wii Fit can just out-camp a camper, because as Pac-Man, you don't really have like the projectiles that gives Wii Fit problems. Like, a lot of Wii Fit's problem projectiles are stuff like lasers or like gyro, which is that's not fair to say that. That's every character has to deal with gyro, but those are like the main like projectiles Wii Fit throws with, ones that are consistent and fast. Pac-Man doesn't have that. He has one projectile, this, and there's a lot of counterplay to get around it. And on top of that, with the fact that you have to land on Wii Fit a bit, you just get beat out by up tilt. And if Wii Fit's able to parry, you get you can just up smash a lot of Pac-Man's like aerials out of like just out of a parry.
That's horrifying.
If he sticks his leg out, like sort of like fair stuff, and you parry it, or even like a moving forward fair or in snare, he explodes at 60 because he gets hit by it.
Alright, and yeah, with deep breathing, there's going to be an issue. Look at Red Oolong just running at you. See, that was so horrifying. He runs with such good posture.
Yeah, it's just the way Wii Fit runs it's so funny.
Yeah, it's something like, you know, humans used to be like hunters just because they could outlast people just running at, or outlast other animals just like running at them for days.
Yeah.
It's like, imagine that running at you across the savannah. Like just Wii Fit, good posture, just sprinting. That's stuff of
That
nightmares.
is horrifying.
Yeah.
It's just a Quiet Place, but it's just Wii Fit.
Yeah.
I've never seen that punish, even off of parry. And I'm more so surprised he didn't hitbox shift his way into it.
Oh, there's some big damage right there. But you're going to be all right for now, Kurshaun. Wow at that.
And yeah, when Wii Fit has the lead, what do you do?
Yeah, good DI by Red Oolong, but there was no DI that would save you there.
And now Oolong doesn't have to play the game. Well, you will here. But it also becomes like actually impossible for Kurshaun to play this matchup. He's fine for Kurshaun to play this matchup if Oolong ever takes the bonus route.
Yeah, because then what does Pac-Man do?
He literally cannot approach you. Well, he can try. He has to. But he doesn't have any projectiles to use. He can, try hitting you multiple times with Hydrant, but that's not a real thing.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
I think if you land them with the bear, that would have... So I think Hydrant's barrier is 13% for it to break.
Yep.
And Wii Fit Bear or Sweet Spot definitely does that. So not only are you just having massive shield pressure, with it there's a chance it just pokes. I mean,
what? Kurshaun's face says it all. I was like,
yeah, no, that was just
what?
That's just a Wii Fit moment. That is the stuff you complain to your friend about, that you didn't get outplayed it.
Yeah, and that's a semi-valid complaint, but now you know.
Yeah, I mean, the back hit. So Wii Fit F tilt's also like 6 through 10. It is a rather, for its speed, it is a, I'm not gonna say lingering hitbox, but it's not like gone instantly. And that's one of the best parts of it, though. However, the back hitbox of it, it only hits high, minus on exactly frame 6. There is one that covers the blank area of Wii Fit's like back leg, like the back leg of Wii Fit, and then the grounded leg.
So interesting.
And that's only on frame 6, and that's the only low hitting hitbox really that Wii Fit has. It's on the back part, which sends upwards. That's so good. And see, and that's the best part, is Oolong doesn't have to play this game. He has 2 really good projectiles that play the game for him. It deals with all the Pac-Man stuff.
This looks so unfun.
Winning matchup.
Yeah, Kurshaun's like, this looks so unfun.
To be fair,
what does he do?
To be fair,
what does he do?
I'm pretty sure the last time these two played, Kurshaun did this exact thing to him.
Oh, that's so frustrating. That is so annoying.
But he gave him a chance. He gave it back to give him a chance. Oh,
don't let him catch it again. Do not. I think Kurshaun had that same thought. It's like, I can't let him get the bell again. I can't. Because
Like,
then he has to cover it. It's so close. That makes you predictable.
Oolong is laughing. I legitimately think Oolong would have just forced the game to go to timeout unless Kurshaun did it. Like, just took the time to just run off himself.
That'd be so funny.
And
Do you know if these guys were both in Ignite? So
they're both
cool,
in
right?
Ignite.
They're cool with each other, right?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah, we're all in the same group chat and stuff. We hang out a bit.
Okay.
But that's
Like if you didn't like the other person, that'd be something that you would do. Just time them out like that.
I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't. Well, I mean, I would. Not like I would intentionally like go in with the game plan of timing you out if you were my friend, purely for comedic like comedy.
Yeah.
But if like it just happens like that, then oh well, get effed. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
Don't play this matchup. Simple as that. And I do like this natural pick from Kurshaun because this is historically that. I'm not sure if you saw. It disappeared because it hit the fruit.
Yep. Yep. Still has a hurt box there.
This is historically though one of Refit's worst stages. Purely because the platform heights don't give you anything. It's hard to hit up smash. It's almost impossible unless like they have like a hurt box that goes like. There's the T.
There we go. Yep. Sometimes you just got to shimmy on. Look what it's set up for. Look at how much damage you're getting off with just your patience.
This is one of Refit's worst stages because like up smash won't hit on the platform unless, even with how disjointed it is, it won't hit on the platform unless you play a character that somehow pokes through the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It is shield though, but it also means your side B won't work correctly to protect chases and stuff. That shouldn't be dead, but he was close to dying.
Yeah. I don't know how he'll get off the ledge. The clank. Kurshaun's face is telling the whole story. I don't think he's having a great time in general in this matchup.
I can't blame him. But we also had that like. There it is. There's the thing. There's the 45-degree angle that Kurshaun somehow managed to be the whole stage at the same time.
Yeah, I think it bounced off the ground first. That's
It did
why I'm
bounce off
surprised
the
it's still
ground.
killed.
Yeah, it lingers for a bit. But that's another issue is that Wii can struggle to get in this stage. You can't spot dodge that. This stage kind of promotes aggressive playstyles unless you're like a setup character. Because once again, you're not breaking through the zone. He's fine. That may be dead.
Yeah, not able to react that in time. As soon as that ball was connected and he was still charging that fruit, I think that was a checkmate.
Yeah, he would have had to air dodge, and that's not like a bad thing. He would have been fine. He did so much damage off that alone. And he went the wrong way.
Easy come, easy go.
I was scared for Kurshaun there because that header came out. The stock ball wasn't there, so he would have gotten hit by it.
Oh, speaking of getting hit by that, you get hit by that F smash. You're super dead, and now Kurshaun has a pretty decisive lead.
The push. It only grabs the push from the water hydrant.
Oh man, this sucks.
Yeah, and Wii Fit just has to try to find a way to get in right now, and how?
Yeah, Kurshaun now can really play to his game plan. He just has all the real estate to pick and choose where he wants to go. Just keep on forcing those nickel and dime interactions. Trades you can afford to take. You can afford to throw out that nair there because you're in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, Oolong that was scary, and he's dead for it because he didn't believe in himself. And him not believing in himself, what is that? DI being trusty.
Yep. I feel like that's the thing with tonight. Kurshaun not quite believing in himself. 44?
Okay. With fresh deep breathing, it is 33% fully charged. That is the only good thing about that move. There's a lot of things with deep breathing.
So I just blinked and he was at near 50%. What the hell? But yeah, the theme of tonight is Kurshaun not quite
dead.
Trusting.
Yeah, he air dodged off stage below it.
Yeah.
And I think he had deep breathing, so he fell faster, a lot faster.
True. Yep.
Yeah, no resources means you're just not getting back as Wii Fit. But they started on town, so yeah, you can do this. We talked about how bad PS2 was for Kurshaun, but we also did credit the possibility of him being a slow starter. So I guess this will test to see if that is truly the problem or what it is. But we're seeing this platform is a bit higher than the small battlefield one, but it's still low enough that Wii Fit can. It's also long enough that Wii Fit can actually still react to tech rolls off it, so you can follow with up smashes. But you can also pressure shield with side B in tech chases. So that's great. If you're Oolong, so you've been seeing a bit more of that utilization recently, thankfully.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty must-have tool at this point in the game for Ultimate, you know? Especially like on platforms, I've seen Header do unholy things.
Oh yeah, it does combine like 35% if you get both hitboxes of it. But it's also what if you roll in, say you like land on the right side of the left platform. If you roll in, you're getting hit by both hitboxes of it. If you roll out, you're getting hit with the soccer ball, and that actually could be worse because that is a combo. You combo off from there as Wii Fit with it. So you probably end up taking more damage. It's just the situation that you're put in by rolling in is just really scary. You just took 30% for existing.
Yeesh. Speaking of taking damage for existing, Red Oolong's taking a lot of damage, not giving anything back. Kurshaun looking in complete control of this game number 3.
Yeah. Probably seems he's found something, which is deal early damage in a. Oh, what a friend loving Darn. Just deal the early damage and don't get hit.
Yeah, it's the name of the game. But Kurshaun missing that step at number 2, eating a lot of hits.
Key? Nope, not from key out yet.
I like the patience on the key, honestly. There we go.
Not going to be it, though. That's actually weak.
He didn't believe. Kurshaun not believing in himself a lot tonight.
There it is. And
it's been the name of the game, honestly.
Sun salutation.
You got to believe, man. Sometimes you just got to go all in on those reads. There we go. That double back air. Kurshaun nodding his head, looking back in it.
Yeah, and even you saw Oolong try to use up tilt to try to anti-air him there.
What?
The push through, just you can't occupy the same space as a since it's technically a hurt box object.
Yeah, but how did he get there?
Well, you moved forward. You simply just moved forward, and it pushes you forward because it wants to get you out of there as fast as possible.
Sakurai lied to me. He said we're not supposed to be able to run through stuff, but people run through each other all the dang time.
It leads to some funny interactions, though.
It does. It does. Right now, the only funny interaction I'm worried about is how Red Oolong's going to get off the ledge. It looks like just throw that soccer ball and run away.
And that, yeah, Pac-Man off the hydrant. It broke it. It went right back afterwards anyways. One of the worst part about this.
What's up?
Kurshaun's at death percent.
Oh, because deep breathing, yeah.
Wii Fit has a few follow-ups after. Oh, well, not anymore, but at 38%, Wii Fit definitely has a few follow-ups.
That's horrifying.
And there's this. It's also Oolong getting impatient, which we're seeing like quite a bit now. He's running into a lot of things that he doesn't normally, getting poked, and that's scary.
Didn't believe I was going to shield and jump afterwards. Kurshaun, I'm begging you, believe in your bells, man.
That's. Yeah, can he be able to get a dash attack punish out there? Frame 6, burst option, pretty bit good at at its job. That's
believe.
so bad.
Okay. He believed that time.
And that lead that Oolong had in that game 1, which looked very good, and it looked like it was going to set the pace of the whole set. It doesn't exist anymore. So.
Pretty much fallen by the wayside, although he could earn it back.
Oh yeah, he's breathing on board. Okay. Oolong's usually really good at reacting to neutral get up to F tilt. Okay, it's a frame 6 option. It is very easy to react to neutral get up to. So the fact that he hasn't been doing it in this set really is, let's say a little bit concerning. Because once it could also be one of the things of losing a little bit of faith in his abilities, because he has messed it up a little bit, which is funny to say, but he normally doesn't.
Yeah, it's completely true. I've just been noticing that pretty much the theme of the whole night, you know, just not quite believing the bells, not quite believing in the ledge traps. He's looking a little bit slower. I don't know if like something happened earlier in bracket, but like he's just not playing as confident.
Uncle Ben, what happened? ZD.
Oh, well, that would do that. Yeah, ZD do be doing that to people.
Actually, really bad. Do you have a jump? Didn't have his second.
Didn't have his hydrant, too. Yeah, I think it was still, like, despawning.
Yeah, there's going to be another one of these weight card shot games. And that is legitimate counterplay to Wii Fit is standing. Oh, watch out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he the key? Okay, Kurshaun. Not even given an opportunity for that recovery to happen.
Yeah, committing to the air dodge. I got something, yeah. Committing to the air dodge there just gave whatever Kurshaun wanted at that point. And he didn't have to go back to the stage there because he just jumped off, reversed that key, and we're on to game 4.
Yep. Yep. It's very possible we can see a game 5 off of this. And I think with that one, there was only like a minute or so left on the clock.
That doesn't surprise me. These two always have very slow games, which is understandable. Both these players are rather slow. They don't. It's really rare to see them play anything but a slower paced game. Especially Oolong, mostly Oolong, and that's important in this matchup. They're the ones who Wii Fit honestly sets the pace of the matchup more than Pac-Man does. It's just, are the Wii Fits messing up? Okay, this matchup's gonna go faster. Are the Wii Fits playing the matchup as they should? This matchup's gonna take forever.
Yep, and that also explains why the bracket was running a bit late tonight. I was wondering how it was coming. I was like, dang.
To be fair, we also ran a bit more stream naturally. We also have 80 people, so we're back in getting more people because of the holiday grind, but that does lead to longer brackets.
Yeah. Yep. Especially like all that on top of sets like these, or more specific games.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm here for the long haul. I'm a Brawl player, baby. I know how this be. And right now, I see Red Oolong, as I said before, bring us to a game number 5 potentially if this momentum keeps on stacking up.
Taking an early lead, that did 19%. Okay, then good grab. Just gonna go for the up air.
All right. So now Kurshaun has you ledge trapped on the edge of the stage, but the ledge traps again not quite there as they need to be, and it's so funny just seeing Red Oolong just run away. I don't want to be in the situation, so I will not be. I'm removing myself from the narrative.
Is he a bell right now?
I think so. Yeah.
Ooh, that's so much pressure. You can't put shield down because it's lingering. And Kurshaun knew that.
Yeah, the only thing you could really do is like roll, but like even that's an easy read.
Damage, yeah, just gets 74% on Kurshaun. I don't imagine we're going to do anything with this for a while. Unless Kurshaun just goes in. I think that works too.
I respect that. Why delay the inevitable? Not saying you should approach haphazardly, but if there's an opportunity, just go for it.
Gonna be able to get the punish off the rising there, not safe. We're gonna put Kurshaun at this. Should have put Kurshaun at disadvantage, but Kurshaun is getting around it. I will say Kurshaun has been able to get out of these disadvantage states super well. With how much Sun loses to, that is like well, not the one, but that is a very good thing for Pac in this matchup. Is a lot of Wii Fit like Sun citation shenanigans just lose. Like you lose to like all like the bonus fruit. Side B works. Like the pellets will most of the time. The pellets will just eat it. The parry, and now we're just back to this game. Kurshaun was able to gather the lead again. Because it just feels like Oolong's been doing a lot of this dancing around and trying to find these kills, and it's just not going to work when Kurshaun's defensive game is super strong.
Yeah, it really, really is. All right, and this stock is so important for both of them. And okay, that time Kurshaun really trusting his own tools in the situation, knowing dash attack wouldn't break the hydrant. And bro, you're just getting pieced up across the stage.
Yeah. That's so much damage because you missed because you decided to try to hit the hydrant. That's bad.
Yeah, good reaction right there. Down tilt, perfect angle, perfect situation. And all things said and done, this is just like an interaction away, or interaction or two away from spiraling for Kurshaun.
Good jump, and he only doesn't have one. Finally using down, well, not finally, but he's been using down smash a bit against Oolong's rolls. This is so scary.
Good read. Keeping the pressure going, but not getting anything else off the landing. Just opting to save for another bell. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Let's get that damage. Sure. I mean, what do you do in that situation? You know, because it's not, you don't have the lead anymore. You can't really, you can't really just run away with it. Because you need to apply damage somehow. And Kurshaun knows he's a smart player. And he's ready for that roll from Kurshaun. And that is, they're talking about. There's always some words being exchanged between them. Again, we thought they're friendly. So it's probably just them talking about a specific moment where Oolong misinputted side B instead of up B or something like that.
Yep, and I mean, because of that, Kurshaun taking it all home, 3-1. Scary sets, scary a lot of the situations, but when you know it's even scarier than a long set like that, playing against ZD. Because that's what we're getting up next.
And Kurshaun, I feel, of the people not in the top 5, or one of the players that's able to keep up, if not beat ZD the most.
Interesting.
Like,